When you hear Biafra, your head going to do boy, 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 boy. When they tell you, say, we talk about how we want to live as one country, your head going to think we want to keep people. You say the unity of people. Hmm. Listen to your president, your former president, Goodluck Jonathan. I hear what your former leaders talk about Nigeria. Then you understand that Nigeria has never been one country. But the only British just join Nigeria together. Just for their own benefit. Nigeria is just a company. It's never a country.
Hit my mind. I started thinking about how we've been having this conversation about the unity of Nigeria. And I reflect back at some of the prominent statements made by some of our founding leaders. And I feel that probably this will help us to have a conversation on the Nigerian unity. I just brought forth, not to bore you. First, and I quote, not my statement, Nigeria is not a nation. It's a mere geographical expression. There are no Nigerians in the same sense as there are English, Welsh, or French. The word Nigerian is merely a distinctive appellation to distinguish those who live within the boundaries of Nigeria from those who do not. This is accredited to Chief Obafemi Awolowo, the former Prime Minister of the Western region. The second one, and I quote, it is true that we politicians always delight in talking loosely about the unity of Nigeria. 60 years ago, there was no country called Nigeria. What is now Nigeria consisted of several large and small communities, all of which were different in their outlooks and beliefs. The advent of the British and that of Western education has not materially altered the situation, and the many and varied communities have not knit themselves into a composite unit. This is accredited to Sir Amadu Bello, former Premier of Northern Region. The third, and I quote, since 1914, the British government has been trying to make Nigeria into one country. But the Nigerian people themselves are historically different in their backgrounds, in their religious beliefs and customs, and do not show themselves any sign of willingness to unite. The Nigerian unity is only a British intention for the country.
Don't hear that, Abi? You say, unity of Nigeria is non-negotiable. Don't hear them. Even the forefathers, the people who found the country, say no time when Nigeria have been a nation. I just ordinary company where British try to make money. Biafra war, even the Nigerian war, is just British. To fight that war just to keep Nigeria one. All these Yaganya what they hear for Nigeria today, Nigerian unity is non-negotiable. Our constitution, no referendum. Now just a mere talk. You understand me? Earlier we start to discuss Nigeria, how we want to live as a nation. Better for all of us so that we can have peace. But